Alright, here we go. And I'm back. Hey guys, it's me, Cooper. And um, that was a bit of a weird intro. And as you can see here, I'm on Tier List Maker, and I'm about to rank every single Angry Birds game that I've played. As you can see, there's a lot of games that are in never played section. I mean, just I haven't really played any of them, and besides, most of them are just not even released in my country yet. These two, especially, Bad Piggies 2, I really want to play, but the servers are shut down because Rovio is a Rovio sucks. I'm sorry, yeah, but yeah. So, anyways, here are all the games that I've played so far. I probably will eventually play Evolution, Fight, Dream Blast, or Action. Probably not Dream Blast because that game might yeah. But I would like to play the old version of Friends. That'll be pretty good. But yeah. So I'm just here ranking all the Angry games and just give my thoughts on them. This might be a pretty long video, so let's get into it. Okay, so I'm starting off Angry Classic. Um, It's a I this game's really good. I love this game so much. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's very iconic. It goes in God tier, but probably the lower end of God tier because as some people said, there have been improvements to other games, but it's just so goddamn iconic. Like the levels are so fun. Um, most of the episodes are like really good. Like Where's Mighty Feathers, Short Fuse, Big Setup. Those episodes are top tier. I love all three of them. Danger Bar's really good too. Birthday Party, Surf and Turf. So many banger episodes. Like I love this game so much. Like it really is iconic and definitely deserves the recognition it deserves. Seasons. I think with seasons up next. It's not going to go in mid tier. It's not. I'm just trying to get it up there. Seasons is better than Classic. Yeah, I just said that. Seasons is so good. I love Seasons so much. It is absolutely amazing, and I just can't help but absolutely adore it. Like, really. The main reason why I love this game is the soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack in this game goes so unbelievably hard. Like, Jesus Christ, they did not need to go so hard with this game, but they did, and I absolutely love it. The levels are also really fun too. The reason why that it is a really good game. I love this game, but the later episodes are honestly pretty mid. Like Piggywood Studios, not really a fan of that one. Fairy Hogmother, yeah. Tropical Paradise, yeah. Not really a fan of those, but most of them are really good. Like Mooncake Festival, Summer Picnic, Easter eggs, Go and Get Lucky, Season's Greetings, Hugs and Kisses, Halloween, On Thin Ice, Advocate Bacon. So many bangers, like really. It's on the level of classic of banger episodes, like really. It's so good. Seasons, love the game. It's really good. Leo, Angry Leo, the first crossover game. This for a couple of months ago, this used to be like one of my favorites. Like like for a couple, if I would have made this list a few months ago, it would have definitely been in God. Nowadays, it's gonna go in great. I wouldn't say it's as good as Classic and Seasons, but it's still a really fun game. I still really like Leo. I used to actually not really be a fan of it like a couple of years ago. Like it would have been like around here if I would have made it in like 2021 or something. But it's risen up a lot over time, and I have appreciated this game and what it is because the levels are really fun as always. The boss fights are really fun as well. The soundtrack's really good. I really do like the soundtrack. And nothing really else to say. It's just a really good game. I love it. Okay, Angry Birds Friends. I'm not a fan of this game that much. I don't hate Angry Birds Friends, but I've never really been I've never really liked it that much. Like, it's just not really that fun. Like, there's so much going on in the game. Like, seriously. The amount of pigs that are in massive structures is just unbelievable. Like, bro, make some simple levels for God's sake. Like, you don't need to go freaking all out. Like, bro. But yeah, other than that, it's fine enough as it is, I suppose. It's not a bad game, but I'm just not really a fan of it. What I am a fan of it, though, is Angry Space, which is easily going in God's here. I love this game. This game is so fun. Actually, wait, is it better than Seasons? Uh, I'm gonna say it is. Because at least with Space, all the chapters are unlocked. Even from the newest version. Like, all of them are, like, unlocked from the newest version. Unlike Seasons and Classic and Leo. I mean, at least Classic didn't, didn't have to pay, like, coins to unlock the episodes. Seasons did that, and I really did not like it. Space and Leo, Classic, they did not do that. I loved how they didn't do that because, yeah. It's sort of hesitating because Seasons is a really good game. But the latest updates have been kind of, hesitating to me to put it, like, ahead of Classic. But for now, I'm going to put it there because the soundtrack makes it one of my favorites. Like, I want to say the F word, but I can't. I freaking love the soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack's so good. Space has a good soundtrack too. The levels are really fun. The backgrounds are gorgeous. I love the backgrounds to death. And yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. Really good game. I can definitely understand why people say it's the best one. Bad Piggies. You should probably know where this game's going to end up. This game is my favorite mobile game ever created. I don't care what anyone says. Bad Piggies is one of the greatest games to ever exist, okay, bro? Like, bro, the amount of times I play this game is just unmatched compared to the other games on this list. Like, bro, Bad Piggies is so addictively awesome and fun that I just can't help it. Like, the game is so good. Like, I absolutely adore the game. The soundtrack, the levels, the sandboxes, the side modes, the parts. Everything about this game is just wonderful. Like, I love this game so much. It is the closest thing. It is so close to perfection. Like, it really is. Even if it's not perfect, the game is still amazing. Like, I love Bad Piggies. It's so good. The episodes are really good as well. Groundhog Day, Tuxedo Dawn. Yeah, that's really good. Same with Star Wars. Yeah, it's really good. I like it. It's pretty great. It's a great game. Um, I will definitely say that I haven't really been playing it that much recently, especially because that I haven't uploaded any episodes of the Piggy Plays Angry with Star Wars series in like almost a year, which is absolutely insane. I did not think I'll go on for that long. Like I can't believe it. Like I haven't really been thinking about coming back to that series, but I will at some point. Don't worry. But yeah, I had an absolute blast playing this game back in 2020, or early 2020, that is. Like, the game was just so fun. Like, I really did love playing the game on my iPad back in early 2020, as I just said. And I do really like this game. The game is so good. Like, I really do like it. One thing I don't like about it, though, is that on the mobile version, you have to pay money to get past the Jedi. Why? That's so dumb. Like, bro, why do you have to pay money to play that? Like, that's so stupid. Like, I hate it. I hate that. But yeah, Angry Birds Star Wars is a really good game. Angry Birds Star Wars 2. I wouldn't say it's as good as Star Wars 1, but it is still a pretty good game. Um, yeah. I don't really have that much to say about it, other than I just think it's pretty fun. The backgrounds look really good. The levels, yeah, are fun. The reward chapter backgrounds, by the way, are so good. I love the reward chapter backgrounds. They look so awesome. As when you zoom out, it looks amazing, especially when you're playing on PC. Like, god damn, man, that background looks so awesome. But yeah, other than that, Angry Birds Star Wars 2, pretty good game. Angry Birds Go, this is the version 1.0 edition. Um, yeah, I really do like this game. I think the problem is though, it's just that it's honestly a little bit hard, which I know might be coming. I know it might sound like I know it might sound like I'm a noob, but even when I have like the high CC for a cart, I just don't. I just like, bro. I just don't really edge them out that much. Like, really. And honestly, I feel like the cake system is honestly just a little bit annoying. It's just honestly a bit annoying because you have to wait for so long for your birds to at least get one life when you go when you are further on in the game. Like, it's honestly pretty annoying. But other than that, Angry Birds Go, a really good game. The soundtrack in this game is amazing, so I think that's why I put it at Star Wars 2. Um, if this game's soundtrack wasn't that good, it will probably like actually over here. Actually no, over here. But yeah, Angry Birds Go version 1.0, really good game, just a little bit annoying to play. Angry Birds Epic. I know that a lot of people love this game. And I guess I do as well, but it is pretty overrated in my opinion. Like, I will admit that the game is pretty fun, but I feel like the game starts off really easy, which I mean I guess makes sense because Angry Birds hasn't really gotten an RPG game, and people probably would even probably would have played RPG Angry Birds game before, but still. The game is really good. The soundtrack, again, I know I keep on repeating myself, my soundtrack, but most of the Angry Birds game's soundtrack are just so good. Like, really. Especially this one. This one is easily one of my favorite Angry Birds games in terms of soundtrack. Like, man, so many soundtracks that I love in this game. Like, really, it's really good. Angry Birds Stellar, we are going back to the mid games, people. I'm gonna put it above of Friends though, because I mean it is a good game. Wait, no, it's not. It's a fine game as it is, but for some reason, I know this doesn't affect the game or anything, but whenever I play it, it always crashes. Like actually, well, actually, no. Like I played like most of the levels. The game was pretty fun. But now I don't really care about it because wait, actually, oh wait, do I put in good? Actually, do I really put it in good? Nah, keep it here. I'll keep it here. I'm, yeah. This is just basically a girls' game. It's basically, well, I mean, I guess it is. I mean, boys can play it too, but yeah, it's just a game for female fans of the series. But yeah, I think it's Star Wars. It isn't really that bad. I'm just not really a huge fan. Angwitch Transformers. I played this game a few months ago for the first time in years, and it's good. It's pretty decent. I like the idea of Angry Birds and Transformers, but even though I mean, I haven't really watched that much Transformers related stuff because I mean, just yeah, I just haven't, and just yeah, just I don't really know. Just I haven't really watched any of it, but the costumes. Wait, do I even call them costumes? They're not really costumes. They're more like outfits. Like outfits for the birds look pretty cool. Like Bumblebee. Yeah, I haven't really played the game that much though, so that's why I put it here. But still, it's good. Angry Birds Pop. I think this game's honestly a bit overhated in my opinion. I wouldn't say it's good, but I guess it is kind of fun, honestly, because I mean, just Yes, I know it's like a generic bubble shooting game, but eh. Just I just like the game honestly. Well, no, not really like the game. I just think the game is just fine. Because I mean, just yeah. I mean, that's all I have to say. Yeah. What I do have to say about though is this game, Angry Birds 2. Ain't this game, dude? This game is a lot of people have been hating on the game recently, and well, I guess I can understand why. But I still love this game. Angry Birds 2 is just too good, okay? Actually, no, it's not really too good. It's over here. But Angry Birds 2, regardless of whether it's placement, Angry Birds 2 is still a really good game. I still love it. I do have a couple of nitpicks though. The energy system is pretty annoying, and the Kid Big Panics are just so hard. Like, I do not understand how people beat them in like one try in all three levels. Like, bro, how do you even do that? Like, what the actual hell? But yeah, Angry Birds 2, really good game. There's so much content, daily challenges, hat events, Kimmy Panics, like I just said before, clan battles, Monica Boot Camp, Tower of Fortune. There's so much stuff to do in Angry Birds 2 that it's honestly insane. I'll probably say this game has the most content out of any Angry Birds game, I think. Besides Angry Birds Seasons, I think that game has the most content. But even then, Angry Birds Seasons just mostly has episodes and not really challenges or get side modes. But nah, it has the what's it called? The pig challenge. I don't really play that. I don't even know why it's even a thing. I don't really care about that, but still. Yeah, Angry Birds 2, a really good game. Yeah. There's also so many birds as well. Like, there's so many new characters. Leonard, Silver, Melody. Yeah. Angry Birds Go 2.0 edition. Yeah. Our first bad game. Like, bro, this is our last five, okay? We finally reached a game that is actually I just do not like. I don't know how in God's name you dropped the ball this hard, but apparently it's possible because this game is really hard. Like, but Angry Birds Go version 1.0, good game, fun game, don't get me wrong. But it gets a little bit hard when you go further along. This game, I'm like, no. Like, this game does not want you to win. It doesn't want you to win. It doesn't want you to beat the game. Especially because when you have to open up loot boxes. Say if you want like blueprints, say if you want parts from like a card. Let's say the Sponge Cruiser. Yeah, remember that card? Yeah, me too. That card's awesome. Say if you want that. Okay, say like a purple part for the Sponge Cruiser. You don't get it because the game has loot boxes. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing with the freaking That's the thing. Loot boxes suck. Okay. Alright. Now sure there are other games that do use loot boxes, Angry Birds 2 and Bad Piggies, but this game just no, just no. Like, bro, if I want the purple part of the Sponge Cruiser, then give me the purple part of the Sponge Cruiser. Like, bro, what the hell? But yeah, other than that, the game has just changed so much. Like the campaign is just this game this game is just really not that good. Yeah. Angry Blast, yeah, another bad game. Yeah, this is the worst Angry game that I played, and even then, I don't think it's that terrible compared at least in these two categories. But still, it's just a generic Candy Crush ripoff that no one cares about. I don't care about it either. I've only played it once and that's it. Angry Birds Reloaded. Oh, dude, if this game wasn't on Apple Arcade, this game would have been up here. But considering that it's Apple Arcade, I've only played this game like 3 times. Because I had to. Because I don't want to pay $8 a month for this game, okay, bro? I want to spend on other stuff. Like, if I want to get coins from Language Seasons, I will get coins. If I want to get gems, Language 2, I'll get gems. I don't want to spend actual money on a game, okay, bro? No. But other than that, it's not really that good either in comparison, because, I mean, just physics, yeah, yeah. The main reason why I don't really like this game that much is Apple Arcade, that's all I have to say. Angry's Journey. I don't really know why a lot of people. I don't really know why a lot of people don't really like Angry's Journey. But me personally, I actually think this game is pretty underrated. Like, yes, I know it's basically Angry Birds 2 and Angry Birds Dream Blast mixed together, but I still come back. I still play this game every now and then. I still have a good time. Yeah, I have heard of the Treasure Pass. And that's in Angry's Journey. I'm also gonna talk about the Treasure Pass Angry's too. I actually don't hate it. I would go into more detail, but just no, I don't really feel like it. I'm already past the game anyway. But yeah, Angry's Journey, pretty good game in my opinion. It's pretty underrated, and yeah, it's a good game. Now for a final game. Final game is Red's First Flight. And well, I can understand that the game felt really weird at the start, but it's classic Angry Birds. And well, yeah, that's all I have to say. I will admit there are some things I have to complain about. Um, yeah, I kind of wish this game had more episodes. I mean, just I want to play Red's Mighty Feathers. I want to play Bad Piggies, not the game, the episode. And Short Fuse as well. Yeah, kind of wish that Bad Piggies would actually come back, but yeah. Overall, Red's First Flight is. I mean, I don't really have that much to say about it. It's just basically Angry Classic, but worse because there are many bugs and it just feels really off to play, honestly. It feels so off, like really. There's some things that just don't feel right at all, and I just not really a fan of it. But yeah, so that's it for my Angry Birds game tier list. And I will definitely update this in the future because there are definitely a lot of games that I still have to play, which is insane, I know. But yeah, I still have to play a lot of them, which yeah. The games I want to play the most for my update tier list is Evolution, Racing, Bad Piggies 2, even though it doesn't even exist anymore, I think. And Fight and Friends Mobile Edition. And maybe Action, maybe. So yeah, that's it for my Angry Birds Games tier list, and I'll definitely make more tier lists in the future, so hope you guys enjoy it, and the video has gone over for 23 minutes! Wow, that's a long time! But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.